Hello, everyone, and welcome to my review of X-Men Dark Phoenix. By the way, spoiler alert for the film. If you don't want to be spoiled on the plot and the villain and all that stuff and what happens, but I mean, you're not missing out because it's not very good. So I have to say that I was not very excited for this film, even though I'm usually quite excited for X-Men films. Like, I was very excited for the latest one, Logan. But this one, I just didn't have the hype, and I think maybe just so many movies coming out, and maybe my brain just can't take everything because I've just been seeing a lot of movies. So I think the hype really went down after Endgame. I have to say, I am actually hyped for Spider-Man Far From Home, and I'm really excited to see it and hoping it's good. And unfortunately, I hope it's better than this film. Like, I hope it's really, really better because this film was not good. It was really, really disappointing. I came out of the cinema, and for the first time in a while, I felt a flow of disappointment. I don't know all the specifics of why the film was disappointing exactly, but I do know is one of the reasons is that it feels very, very rushed. It's a shame because the beginning of the film is actually quite interesting, and seeing Jean Grey as a child at the beginning is very interesting, but it only goes for about 4 to 5 minutes. I do wish there were more scenes of us understanding who Jean Grey really is and was as a child. I found it to be very short. It could have been actually a bit longer to add way more story and character work to Jean and the movie, because it just feels very, very empty. Here, it's just, there's no character work at all. I mean, Cyclops has a little bit of character with Jean, but that's it. I didn't know what to feel when the movie ended. My reaction when the movie ended, I was like, oh, okay. It's really stupid. I mean, I was just not sold on this movie. It didn't give anything interesting to me. It didn't have an interesting plot. The villain was horrible. Horrible. There's just like one little 10-second backstory of these aliens, and that's it. That's fucking it. And they give us 10 seconds of reasons why they want the power, the Phoenix power, whatever the fuck it is, the flare. And that's it. That's it. There's nothing. There is nothing that makes these give any character or proper motivation or anything. I mean, yeah, their planet was destroyed by the flare, and they want the power now to control it and make another world. I mean, fuck, they did that in Man of Steel, and Zod and his plan was a gazillion times better. I mean, I don't understand. I'm going on a rant here, but I don't understand how they could fuck this up a second time. Xavier and Magneto, played by two great actors, Fassbender and James McAvoy. They're not even in the movie. Like, it feels like they're not even trying. The actor who plays Jean is okay. Like, she's doing what she can with the script she has. And she does okay, actually. She's the only one that is genuinely doing her best. I think the worst was definitely Jennifer Lawrence. I don't know why she's in this film, even though she didn't want to be in the film, and she didn't want Bryan Singer to be the director, otherwise she was not going to stay in the project. So the studio fired him and replaced the other stupid idiot? Even with Jennifer Lawrence and the other big actors not even trying, there's not even great characterization. There's not even good character work. Everyone's so boring. The only moment I genuinely really liked this film was the train sequence. It was genuinely really good. It was well choreographed. There was some great action, some odd looking visual effects, but most of it looked fantastic. And I actually quite enjoyed the little bit with the security guard and the blue demon, I forgot his name, where the security guard has a son who likes that character, and he dies, but the demon guy goes like full on like batshit crazy. That is actually really good. It's quite emotional, actually. It's like the one little character moment that I really liked. I don't even... fuck. I'm probably just gonna end it here. I mean, you're just gonna hear me rant all goddamn night if I continue recording right now. So to conclude this this anger, I think the characters are terrible. The CGI or the special effects, however you want, is fine, and I think Jennifer Lawrence looks like her comic book counterpart now, and actually really like that. The film doesn't even wrap up the X-Men franchise in a good way. Like, it's not even a wrap. It's like there's gonna be a sequel. Like, I don't understand. And don't even get me started on the stupid villain with no character. It's not even a proper X-Men movie. This is a Jean Grey movie. Yes, it's called X-Men Dark Phoenix, but there's still X-Men in the title. I think The Last Stand, X-Men The Last Stand, the third movie of that little 2000s trilogy, is so much better than this one. Okay, X-Men Origins Wolverine is horrible and is definitely not better than Dark Phoenix. But The Last Stand is actually not horrible on every level. This one is horrible on almost every level. And I am nice. I am very nice. I gave Godzilla an 8 out of 10 because I actually enjoyed that movie. It was actually a good movie, and it is definitely whatever people say 1,000 times better than this garbage. So I'm giving X-Men Dark Phoenix a very nice 2.5 out of 10. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm going to go punch a wall right now. So I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.
Keeping the peace.
By risking our people to save theirs.
Yes.
It's funny. I can't actually remember the last time you were the one risking something. And by the way, the women are always saving the men around here. You might want to